I remember being really, really excited, but super, super afraid. I'm a perfectionist, so getting out there, I was like, I want to go in there, I want to teach, I want to baptize, and that's not what happened. When I got my trainer, or my trainer got me, we got put together. Let's say we got put together, and we went to lunch. People were speaking Portuguese, and the whole Portuguese program went together and had lunch, and I knew like a third of what they were saying, and the rest of it gave me a headache, and I didn't really know what was going on. I finally got to our apartment, and we were shotgunning an area, so the missionaries had been taken out and we were put in. So I was brand new. This was a brand new area for him. We had no idea what was going on, and he was already really tired. He was a tired missionary. He had had some frustrating experiences, and he just wasn't as motivated. And he said so. He said that he was having a hard time. But we talked about it, and we decided that together we could get through it and we could figure it out. And even though I didn't know the language, and I didn't know the best ways that he had found to do missionary work, I was going to trust him in knowing what we needed to do, and I was going to try and help him because I had a lot of greeny fire. I wanted to work hard. I wanted to get out there, and so we decided to work together, and I would help motivate him, and he would teach me how to do it the right way. And so it was very interesting. And the first week we didn't see a lot happen. And it was kind of discouraging. You picture yourself walking out and speaking to people on the streets, and they just see that what you're saying is right and it's true and it's the best thing. But that's not what happened. There was a lot of no thank you, please leave, how did you find me again? Some people kind of underestimate the tenacious spirit of the missionary. We're kind of committed to what we do, and when I say kind of, I mean we're really committed to what we do. But it was just interesting. The mission president took a very special interest in our efforts because he knew that this missionary had been discouraged and been very frustrated with how things had been going, and so he checked up on us once or twice and just paid special attention to how we were doing, which really helped me to feel like I was that someone was aware of what was going on. And so we've always had fantastic leadership in the mission, and it was an interesting first week, but it was also a period that I knew that I needed to learn things, but I wasn't necessarily as humble as I needed to be to learn those things. Being a missionary is one of the most humbling experiences, but you've got to be ready to be humbled. Otherwise, you don't learn what you need to.